We've been trying to talk to the president of National Grid New York for months, and finally today, John Bruckner sat down with our Marcia Kramer to talk about the gas moratorium, refusing service to thousands of customers, and what it all means for existing customers who want to renovate their homes or businesses. Marcia demanded answers at National Grid headquarters on Long Island.
The Bensonhurst restaurateur, the Brooklyn Pretzel Factory owner, home and apartment owners all over Brooklyn and Queens and Long Island have been told over and over again for the last few months that because of a moratorium, they can't get gas hookups from their energy company, National Grid, striking fear in the hearts of people planning to buy a new home or move into a new apartment. Today, a softening of the rules.
I'm going to buy a house in Brooklyn, Queens, or Long Island, and I say, I'm going to buy it today. And I move in and it has gas, and I say, I just want to renovate. So you turn off the gas to do the renovations. Will they be able to get gas when they want to turn it back on?
So if it's the same load, if they're requiring the same load, gas, if you will, then yes, they can.
Are you making that a promise?
I'm making that a promise.
John Bruckner, president of National Grid New York, opening up for the very first time about the public relations nightmare engulfing the company since it imposed a gas moratorium in May as they battled the state for approval of a national gas pipeline, also telling CBS 2 that the gas shortage is real.
Is there really a gas shortage?
Marcia, there is a gas shortage. There's a capacity shortage in this region.
Give me numbers. What's the demand and what's the supply?
The demand for natural gas over the next 10 years continues to grow by 10%.
The company did provide actual numbers, saying that right now demand outstrips supply by 2,100 decatherms, which in gas company parlance translates into 10,000 homes.
It's a plethora of supply, and we just can't get it to the region.
If the New York area faces a tough winter, well, Bruckner says we could face the very real problem of the equivalent of a gas blackout, loss of service, no heat, similar to what happened in Rhode Island last winter.
Are you predicting gas shortages this winter that could mean reductions in service?
The margins are very tight.
In the last few months, the company has denied service to 3,700 customers. But after CBS 2 started highlighting the stories of those left out in the cold, the state ordered the company to provide service to 1,100. John Bruckner says it's not easy to find them, and he could use some help.
Sometimes it's a challenge. We've done direct calling, we've done direct mailing, we've put people on cars and went to these locations, and we're still trying to find ways of getting in touch with that customer.
So if you're one of those 1,100 customers and haven't heard from the company, reach out to them. John Bruckner says he's committed to finding a way to provide service to them, even if he has to buy gas on the spot commodities market or even to truck it in. Dana.
So we know you'll stay on top of this story, and you finally got Mr. Bruckner to answer the phone to speak with you. Do you think he'll answer it next time?
We can only hope. But the thing about it is that I promise to stay on top of it. I promise to try to make sure that everybody gets gas or to try to help them, and also to find out what the real story is behind why they feel that they need to have a gas moratorium.
Especially with winter coming here. Marcia, thanks.